All is over. I had to cool down. Life is but a bridge, master cross it. No man a gonna build up a house upon it. Man a come with a bundle of assets. Karmically must empty a basket. Life is but a wave, master ride it. No fi be afraid, master face it. Hold stance and a keep in a balance. Careful not fi fall in a violence. Man a hold the pace. Conscious keep a smile upon the face. Lightning and a thunder upon the place. Still a rise and a praise of all the grace. Man chant for we life is not a race. Put faith and a love upon your case. All man in a end a reach the base. Soul forever blaze and forever blaze. For we all have a soul. Step on a rocky road, all of a gold. Cosmically play a role, all is a code. Like a rhythm and a note. Open the case, keep up the pace. Open the gates and brace. All of a soul, while stepping on a cool. Knowing all is over. All of a soul. Stepping on that cool, knowing all is over. I had to cool down.
It's the caffeine, the nicotine, the milligrams of tar. It's my habitat, it needs to be clean. It's my car, it's the fast talk they use to abuse and feed my brain. It's the cat box, it needs to be changed. It's the pain, it's women. It's the plight for power, it's government. It's the way you're giving knowledge slow without controlling subtle hints. It's rubbing it, itching it, it's applying cream. It's the foreigners sightseeing with high beams. It's in my dreams, it's the monsters that I conjure. It's the marijuana, it's the embarrassment, displacement. It's where I wander, it's my genre. It's Madonna's videos, it's game shows, it's cheap liquor, blunts, it's bumper stickers with rainbows. It's angels, demons, gods, it's the white devils. It's the monitor, the sound man, it's the motherfucking mic levels. It's gas fumes, fast food, Tommy Hill, Mommy's Pill, Columbia House Music Club, designer drugs and rhyming thugs. It's Bloods, Crips, 5s, 6, it's stick-up kids, it's Christian conservative terrorists. It's porno flicks, it's the East Coast, no it's the West Coast. It's public schools, it's asbestos, it's mentholated, it's techno, it's sleep, life and death. It's speed, coke and meth, it's hay fever, pain relievers, oral sex and focus breath. It stretches for as far as the eye can see. It's reality, fuck it, it's everything but me. On and on and on and on, the list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on.
It's all according that life on a whole. It's all according that life on a whole. It's all according that life on a whole. It's all according that life.
It's in the water, it's in the air, it's in the meat. It's indirect, indiscreet, it's inconsistent, incomplete, it's in the streets. Every city, everywhere you go, and every man, it's the insanity, the fantasies, the casualties. It's the healthcare system, it's welfare victims, it's assault weapons, it's television religion, and it's false lessons. It's cops, police, pigs with badges, guns and sticks. It's harassment in a complex you carry when you're running shit. It's wondering if you get to eat. It's the heat, it's the winter, the weather, it's herpes and it's forever. It's the virus that takes the lives of weak and the strong. It's the drama that keeps on between me and my seeds, mom. It's the need to speak wrong, it's that hunger for attention. It's the whack who attack songs of redemption. It's prevention, it's the first solution. It's loose, it's out for retribution. It's mental pollution and public execution. It's the nails that keep my hands and feet to these boards. It's the part-time job that governs what you can afford. It's the fear, it's the fate, it's clear it can make time stop and leave you stranded in the year of the snake. It's the dollar, yen, pound, it's all denominations. It's hourly wages for your professional observations. It's on your face and it's in your eyes, everything you be. Cause it ain't me, motherfucker, cause it ain't me. On and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on and on.
It's more recording than life on a whole. It's more recording than life on a whole.
All I ever try to do is help you understand and grow. Like the way for truth that if not for me simply wouldn't show. Unless you get somebody else who's on my level, but you know that just knowing on my level you gon' realize if you don't. I wish you would own up to your flaws and just say that you're wrong when you're wrong. Instead of acting like you're right, then it turns into a fight. Now you storming out my house in the middle of the night. I'm trying to somebody, part of me don't wanna stay. Every time I get too close, I just start pushing them away. I know. Maybe I just wanna leave before they try to leave me first. Maybe I don't wanna need them till they say they need me first. I know. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Drank tequila, I can't drive home. Heart to play cool, heart belongs to you. I know that if I show I keep my walls up. If you want me, then you better start to climb. Women who love me aren't rare, women who mean it hard to find. Something tells me that I'm right about you, please don't prove me wrong. They say love's a song for fools who are wise enough to sing along. Are you gonna use me against myself and twist my head and not confuse me? I keep my walls up. If you want me, then you better start to call me.
Now I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man. That's not me. I rarely drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed. I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road. all I'll ever be. Now it's been 12 years since I sold my soul to the devil in LA. He said, sign your name here on the dotted line.
Damn.
And your songs,
Sign your name here on the dotted line. It's given this karmic sibling sold their soul a long time ago. You know, a spiritual contract, spiritual union. They got themselves into a contract that they shouldn't have. You know, they thought they had it all planned out perfectly. You know, the Most High will allow everything to go according to plan. But it was never your plan. It was always the Most High's plan. It was always the Most High's plan. It's given spiritual courts in session. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another galactic transmission. How you guys doing? Where you guys tapping in from?
Just how to stay alive. You never catch me at the house without my 9 or 45.
Got New York in the house, Louisiana, Texas, Ohio, Tennessee, Carolina, Ohio, Jersey, Alabama, Canada, Vermont, all over. Cali, Connecticut. Alright, I see you guys.
2 flags fly above my land, and when it's summer, how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me, is what it says, and I'm
You know, rattlesnake, you know, well, the rattlesnake, right? But it's they wanted to stop you, you know, raising your consciousness. They wanted to stop you from ascending. You know, it didn't go according to plan. You know, the first 48, the plan was to block your chakras, to stop it, probably all your lower chakras, you know, send some Jezebel to you, get you to, you know, expert your life force, never to conserve it, never to use it for your benefit. But you learn to do that, and that's what makes you a threat.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sing boy, 7 miles. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pit.
Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A road emerges. A road emerges. You know, you, the divine being, you know, it's the pain that your spirit team helped you to guiding you through your healing process. It's the road, it's the healing road, it's the healing journey. It's the journey you took. It's the bet you placed on yourself. It's the time and effort that you spent on yourself. to repair all the pieces of you that, you know, got cracked here, broken there, pieces that, you know, but it wasn't just, they thought that they could just chip you away and chip you away and chip you away and chip you away. You know, but what they couldn't really see is that they couldn't really see what they were doing. It's given that, like, their tools were dulling. Their tools were getting dull. They thought that they're putting all their effort into it, right? And so, and they know that they're strong. They know they're powerful. So it's like, it's got to be working. It's got to be working until it doesn't. It didn't go according to plan. They couldn't see that it was just dulling their own tools. It was making them weaker, and that was having no effect on you. It was having no effect on you. You know, what was meant to destroy you. What are diamonds? Diamonds are forged under pressure. They're made under pressure. They thought that you were going to squash like a lump of coal. You know, seeking spiritual guidance. You know, it was a costly mistake. It was a costly mistake.
The background, so down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. Burn out, really should have figured this shit out.
running. We should have figured this shit out. That's what he just said. We should have figured this shit out. It's it's given they had no backup plan. It was never in the forecast for failure. If only they controlled the weather.
I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is damn, half a gram, half those troubles and thoughts lay darker than Uruk-hai master plan. Sharper than Black Stars, Splinter and Cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down Parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucified trust. Sin 3, gluttony.
Lust makes the grass look greener. Instead of watering their own garden, instead of taking the time to work on themselves and water their own garden and work on stepping into their own shoes, stepping into their own destiny, as if, you know, as if they're not worthy of the blessings. Well, not with their actions, not with these fucking actions, of course not. But, you know, but it's the divine timing. The divine timing. It's giving two things. It's giving the purification process for you, right? The heat of the summer. But it's also getting if you can't handle the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. You know, these people thought that they could chef up some recipe for your disaster. These people are, no, not even Chef Boyardee. No. They should have stuck to the ramen dish. With all of them together, and they still couldn't even create a dish. Must be disappointing. Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, it sucks to suck. Sucks to be on the wrong side of things.
Te quiero some vibes, Olin que está sonando una vez más. Te quiero some vibes, en combinación con Broda Culture Internacional. Siente el calor que trae mi corazón, para romper fronteras yo te canto en español. Ven, siéntelo al ritmo del tambor, la música es un puente entre México y Brixton. Te quiero some vibes, Olin que está sonando una vez más. Te quiero some vibes, en combinación con Broda Culture Internacional.
Wall for the mic and chop on the mic and move on the mic and rock. Along with on link and we gone on top. This time I'm Broda Culture with the lightning drop. All lyrics are where me want, but judge you know me up a rap.
They could be trying to take flight because they're getting caught up. They could be trying to skip town. They could be trying to hop over. They're trying to do something. They're trying to do something because they're getting caught up. But it wasn't me. Pointing the finger. They're trying to hop out of the hot seat. Ooh, They're trying to hop out of the hot seat. Spiritual contracts, spiritual unions. It wasn't me. I didn't sign that contract. It's your signature. It matches up. It's given that, like, that didn't go according to plan. Court system. It's given, they took your signature and they went and they backtracked everything, and yep, it matches up to the T. You know what I mean? It matches up. Celebrate your achievements. Seer. In this world, but not of it. It didn't go according to plan because, you know, they never anticipated you being able to see through the veils of deceit, see through the deception, see through the bullshit. They never be able to see the calm and peace in the storm either, though. That was the biggest thing. Because if you can find the calm and peace there in the storm, no matter what it appears on the outside, you've already won. You've already won. Victory is already yours. Doesn't matter what it appears like.
Sister Olinka.
Son sistema en el barrio, la fusión de exámenes quizás se está armando. Sangre, corazón, afro-latino, la conexión que aquí está rifando.
Rasta no.
Reggae roots and vibes, reggae roots and vibes. Olinka está sonando una vez más. Reggae roots and vibes, reggae roots and vibes. En combinación con Broda Culture Internacional.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, man, I understand you're from right to right. You don't want to big up Baron to look. Them just Yo, strong like a lion when me step on the scene. Cause my father my pray every see me shit sing. So them say, but my son me can't look me have to win me see. Cool as the breeze and I flow like the stream. Anytime them see we rise and try to keep we a find. So man, I'm up on the cake and now I'm keeping a slice. When I'm tell what they try, them couldn't stop we from stress. It's the fire when me gonna make them like dice. Harder them come and the harder them fall. When I feel no wicked man cause I protect I overall. Try the best to get me down but me still a stand tall. Never solid as a rock and firm like a wall. Jumping the wicked with them police.
Solid like a rock. Solid like a rock. You know, the love and support that you have the divine, it gives you impenetrable defense. Impenetrable. Easily offended. They're offended by how protected you are, by how guarded you are, how they can't get you. They can't get you in any realm. It's given. They can't get you in any realm. I'm getting that you pass through realms. You pass through realms. It's given that you it's you see through. You can see seer popped out. You can see through the realms easily, through the veils of deceit. You know what I mean? You can see people's true colors. You know, it's energy. You know, you can read energy. It's what it's given. Service industry worker just popped out to me. The energy harvesting was right there too. It's their time of harvesting off your energy has come to an end. It's like your spirit team is given your spirit team saw the cord attached to you and was like, what the fuck is that? And then they followed it all the way back. It's like, oh, all right. It's court system. It's given that they allowed it to stay there for long enough for them to kind of dig themselves a hole. It's like, okay, they signed up for this contract, but are they willing to follow through with it? And it's given they did. At least they attempted to. They failed, but they still attempted to. They were still energetically willing to go forward with it. And intentions are everything.
west, north, south, mountains and valley. Control our roads, most I am a daddy. All that your outrage, I bless me vocally. Spread love all about to the world globally. Don't carry down confidence and I'm a challenge. I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I am him. First thing I could do was to concentrate. Red, yellow, green, blue, get my colors them straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, number 1, me meditate. Element, PQ, words, power, sound, say. I am me, you learn to differentiate. Patience, carry through, so hard to have faith. Respect, you what hard not to violate. Only take a few and share the rest from my plate. I know that MC the sick, but I must take up. Ladies and gentlemen.
Only take a few from the plate. It didn't go according to plan. It's given that like they wanted to take all the food off of your plate. They wanted to leave your plate empty. But it's given that your spirit team, it's like, you know what I was watching? I was just watching this video of it was a wife, and her husband kept asking her husband to get up and go get stuff, and every time he did, she went and just put another piece of chicken down and kept adding stuff onto his plate. And so it's like, but it was small amounts, and so he kept going at it and kept coming back like damn, it's like this hasn't even gone down at all, right? But it's kind of given what they're doing. It's like they keep coming back to check on you, and it's all that they're seeing that your plate still has food on it. It's like they're not making a dent on it. They're not making a dent on it. But at the end, it's a joke. She's laughing and smiling, and it's your spirit team. It's like, ha, gotcha. Ooh. It's given set a trap. It's giving your spirit team set a trap for those that were trying to trap you. And it's not sometimes it's as simple. It's as simple as it's the way that the Most High, right, can take the same situation these people spend all this time planning, all this time developing a great plan, and just tweak something slightly, and then all of a sudden it completely changes the whole direction of their plan. All of a sudden, because it was never their plan, it was the Most High's plan. The Most High's plan was to let them do what they will. Thank you.
You can never trust the whole head and learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this.
First saved message.
I know I fucked up. It's one mistake. Please, don't leave me. I'll do better. I promise I'll do better. Please.
You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust the whole head and learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust the whole head and learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. Just sold it all. Just ordered up, bitch, I'm a big gangster. Turn around with that foreign love, cocaine a stranger. 100 of them just ordered up, surrounded by the angels. Diamonds on when I'm talking love. She won't be my lady, but I'm ready to fall in love. I only get excited when the black touchdown. Pray that we don't get indicted in the trap uptown. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. Turn around with that foreign love, cocaine a stranger. 100 of them just ordered up. Give me that money, the nigga, you knowing that I'ma do right with it. Private charter, they snorting that tartar. I got them surrounded by white women. I got them looking like Paris Hilton. Each one of my teeth got a carrot in it. Hey, I think my plug breaks.
You know what it's given? It's given that they were like, that these people, it's given that they were like, you don't know what to do with your energy anyways. You know what I mean? It's given that, like, they were trying to, not only were they taking it, trying to use it against you, but it's like they were trying to justify it by acting like you don't know what to do with it. And that doesn't, like, as if that would have any effect in anything. It's like, no, violation of universal and spiritual laws are still violation of universal and spiritual laws. So what the fuck? You know, there's things you do and there's things you don't do, and that's something you don't fucking do.
The face of a snake on the bag, my kidney. I give in a man like sand, but once you show me a flaw, that fallback game in full effect. Look, you can leave your gun in the car, dick. Look at brass, I'ma speak for him. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, the same girl. 100 of them just ordered up.
Bitch, I'm a bit gangster. You know what it's giving? It kept picking his fucking face to me earlier. I couldn't figure out what the correlation was. But employee, you know, government employee. But it's service industry worker. What I'm giving is you're working for the big man. You know what I mean? You're working for the big man. The real, you know, the one that's really in control. Service industry worker, court system, spiritual courts in session. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You, the spiritual pioneer. There's officials lurking in the background, lurking in the shadows. There's officials that teamed up with others against you. But it's given radio silence for all of them. But it's giving spiritual radio silence as well. It's given, they're not able to tap into anything they once were able to.
Call me a blessing cause I'm a perfectionist. Show the fatigue and a booty big. Tell him it's one that this shit turning people to zombies and I don't approve of it. I got what you want, I deliver the fuckers up under the trunk of the Honda Civic. My partner denied me, it's been 30 fighting and he didn't want me to fuck her with it. Damn, bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, a slang girl. 100 of them just ordered up. Surrounded by the angels. Diamonds on when I'm talking love. She won't be my baby. But I'm afraid to fall in love. I only get excited when the black touchdown. Pray that we don't get indicted in the trap uptown. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, a slang girl. 100 of them just ordered up.
These wannabe thugs. They want to be thugs. It's given that, like, they were trying to dominate you emotionally. It's like they were trying to, you know, play marionette with your emotions. You know, but it's given they kept coming in trying to disrupt your emotions, trying to fuck up your frequency. But it's given. All right, so it's like, you know, you're driving. Every time you go to look this way, your sibling goes and turns the fucking dial, right? But it's like, what the fuck, you just keep automatically. It's like automatic. You just keep like retuning it, readjusting it. Keep readjusting it. Summertime, but as you keep readjusting it, it's like the kitchens get hotter. The kitchens get hotter. The temperature's rising.
In the kitchen, I just finished up a new perform. Hater, wish you well. I got clientele, I just got it off the scale. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Lamp popping on ring, ring, ring. Count money while it ring, ring, ring. Trap jumping on ring, ring, ring. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Lamp popping on ring, ring, ring. Count money while it ring, ring, ring. Trap jumping on ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. There they go again, one of my friends. They don't give a damn how a nigga been. All they wanna know is what I got to give. How much did I spend? What I got to lend? What I did and what I didn't do for them. Bricks coming in somewhere on the rim section doing when I was nowhere by a gym. Rapping by the spin, I'm supplying 10, jumping out of Honda, I just got it in. Asking what I got, none of your concern. One day you gon' learn what you trying to get. Everything on sale, going out of biz. Partners up in jail, gotta feed the kids. Children around the city, you know what it is. Bread, run the business, put that on I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need two more. Line popping on ring, ring, ring. Count money while it ring, ring, ring. Trap jumping on ring, ring, ring. I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two phones, one for the bitches.
It's like I got two phones. I got two phones for my spirit team. It's like this one, they reach me and they tell me what steps to take to avoid the traps. This one, they reach me and they tell me what I need to do to heal, to adjust my frequency. It's like it's two phones. You're getting two sets of directions. You're getting, but it's all working towards the same thing. It's healing from the past. By healing from the past is working towards the future. You can't move on. You can't fully move on to the future and step into your shoes like you need to until you've gotten all rid of all chains and bonds of the past. Until everything's revealed to you, though.
Trap jumping on ring, ring. I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need two more. Line popping on ring, ring, ring. Count money while it ring, ring, ring. Trap jumping on ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Two phones, and it's all saying the same shit. But it's. I'm also getting with two phones. It's the past is calling on one phone. The past is like resurfacing. The past is peeking itself back in to see if you're even gonna pick up the phone. You know, but even by answering the phone call, by responding, even a response to a message, that's signing another energetic contract. By simply just by responding to anything, any response. It's the best thing to do is to sever ties and just walk the fuck away without any need to see justice or anything. Just to know that it's gonna happen and being okay with not ever seeing it. That's the proper way to do it. And it's not the easy way to do it, of course not. Of course not. But you know, you sever all ties. You sever all fucking ties. You know, but see no evil. It's even though evil was done against you, wrongs was done against you. You don't deserve the bond and chain from holding yourself back from moving on to the future by staying attached to the past, by holding on to the need to really see things happen. It's a hindrance. You know, but see no evil, you know, but the people that saw no evil in their ways, you know, stay paid vacation. You might not have seen anything wrong with it, but it doesn't mean you weren't doing wrong. But it's like see no evil, and you might not see the justice be coming in, but just stand knowing that it's gonna happen. Whether it's gonna happen. But it's when we hold on to the need to know things. We don't hold on to that. We don't hold on to certain outcomes. Certain things we're not meant to hold on to the results. We're not meant to actually give certain. You know, even the negative situations, we're not supposed to look at them like that. We're supposed to look at them as it was. It was a lesson, right? But we don't put certain attachments to it. You know, we fixate on the positive. It was yeah, it sucked, but hey, I learned this. Hey, I learned that. And that's when you take all your energy back. That's when you call all your energy and you don't give it out. And especially, you know, mentally, you don't give it out to the negative thoughts. Because then you're fucking up with your manifestations the longer you sit there. That's not easy. But it all starts in your mind. Everything starts with your mind. You know, but one door must close for another one to open. And the two phones, you know, hey, your past is, you know, could be calling you, trying to surface back in. You ignore that call, and then the other phone rings. Double life. What I'm also getting with that is you're, well, service industry worker, right? You're down here on, you know, divine missions, right? But it's the missions that we're on sometimes not even realizing. It's the double life that sometimes we're not even realizing it. We're not even realizing it. A highly protected galactic federation. It's the, not everyone needs to know every aspect of us. It's not everyone, one, deserves to, or two, we should tell everyone because a lot of people aren't going to understand certain things. And even trying to explain things, you know, it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of energy. You know, but a lot of people, you know, won't even realize that they're in the presence of, you know, it's given Earth Angel. But what's an angel, right? They're angles. They're angles of light. Angles. You know, high frequency. You know, it's something that you turn into, something that you subscribe to, something that you work towards, something you can achieve, something that we all can. We're all capable of it if we choose to, but a lot of us choose not to. Whether it be because we're not aware that we actually have a choice, or whether it be because we're too fucking lazy, we don't want to do what's required of us, we give in to fear. There's lots of reasons. But we all have we have the same motherfucking time in the day, the exact same amount. We all choose to use it differently. We all have different things accessible to us, yes. Some of us have more things accessible to us, but that doesn't fucking matter. You're meant to do the best that you can with what you have. Are you choosing to do that? Or are you giving into the spirit of procrastination and putting things off because, oh, I don't have enough, oh, the woe is me. It's the Most High doesn't give a fuck about those excuses. That's all they are. They're excuses.
All I cared about was trying to get inside vagina lips and biting tits. I was unstable, fighting, having violent fits. The point I might have missed, more irritating than psoriasis, is at the height of this. They tried to hire a psychiatrist. My career fell apart. Taught me how to be humble. Watch the $1.8 million deal crumble. I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man. The loser. The lowest. The loser. The whole motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, so
with all the bullshit I've been through, if a loser like me can do it, then so can you. I mean, shit. Man, I've gotten out of so many traps and so many holes. You know, some of them I dug just from self-sabotaging. Some of them, dug for me to fall into. But it's like, shit. If I can do it, I know anyone can. I know anyone can. It's just a matter of tracing back my steps and trying to break it down to a way that people can understand. Because I did it blind. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. All I was doing, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't sometimes, to be honest. Shit. But one thing I do know, I keep making the choices that put me out of my comfort zone. I keep taking the choices. I keep making the choices to head towards growth. And as long as I keep doing that and I keep, headed towards things that excite me, and I'm heading in the right direction. Stay standing in my power. Standing in my power. Chefing up new recipes, new manifestations with the universe. They don't come in as quick enough sometimes, but they do. You gotta stand with the knowing that they do. Just, I'm not ready yet for the next or whatever. I don't even know what's coming because I don't set limitations, right? I just know something greater is coming. Because I refuse to settle for things that don't align. I refuse to stay things that bring disruption. And I keep chasing things that bring excitement, that bring me happiness on a soul level. And so as long as I keep making those choices, I know I'm heading in the right direction, even though I can't see it. A lot of times we get caught up on the needing to see it. Well, no, you need to take the leap and trust that it's going to be there. You take the leap with the knowing that something's going to be there to catch you. And the something is your higher self, your better self, better version of you, the better version of you that you're pulling out of the hat with the magic trick that you're pulling by taking that leap of faith on yourself. But it's a constant, new version. Constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly tuning your frequency, constantly raising it. It's constant work.
He was saying grace over a Tuesday blue plate special when the man in the next booth said, "Don't you watch TV? Don't you know that God's a myth? I hate to see you waste your breath, 'cause there ain't no use talking to a ghost that don't exist." The praying man said amen and looked up from his plate and said, "You may not talk to God right now, but there's gonna come a day. 'Cause whether you're a farmer in the field, praying for the rain, or you curse him at the graveside 'cause he called a loved one's name, you can thank him, you can blame him, either way you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. 'Cause in the end, everybody talks to God. Man in the booth went quiet 'cause he didn't have a comeback, so he shrugged it off and paid his tab and shuffled out the door. And the praying man, he prayed for the man who drove away, hoping he would see the light before it got too late. But how was he to know? He touched a non-believer's soul. We got that conversation, 2 red lights down the road.
It's given that you're making believers out of non-believers, out of people that didn't believe in the Most High. It's odd how people can believe in these lower entities and, serve these lower entities and yet still at the same time not believe in the Most High. It's kind of silly. But you're making a believer out of non-believers.
whether you believe in him or not. In the end, everybody talks to God.
In the end, you're gonna face him, whether you believe in him or not. What happens after that? Well, we all have free will. What do we do with our choices, our decisions? What do we do with them? What do we do with them? We get what we deserve. Oof.
Since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I first saw you. And it's been a while since
How you guys doing?
on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you.
Excellent. I think this is the start of the week. I'm gonna attempt to go a full week without any restrictions. This is Monday. I don't think I've caught any yet. I don't think so. It would suck if I went 6 days and I'd come to find out I already messed up on the first one. I don't know. I need to look into that. Especially, you know what I mean? It's like restrictions. It's like, that's more of like, you know, it's like speed limit signs. There's suggestions. Oh, what is it? A little warning? It's like, nah. I'm not worried about a little warning. But when I can't go on here, can't go on live for a week, that's when I have a problem. I got a problem with that. But you know, it's fucked up part is what I get in trouble for, speaking the truth. Oh no, you know what the real problem is? What's TikTok gonna do when Trump just got rid of all social media's out of their way of claiming immunity from all the censorship whores, all you whores, all the censorship whores, all of you, all you whores, you're done. You gotta shut the fuck up and sit down and just let freedom reign. You know, the freedom of speech. It's a beautiful thing. And I like to exercise my rights. Especially when I'm speaking the truth. That's what really, you know, enrages me, is because I know I'm just speaking the truth and I'm speaking what I'm being led to. And you know what's interesting too is, you know, my videos, you know, if you go back months ago, I was getting, you know, way more, thousands, you know, tens, 20s of thousands, 50s of thousands on my views on my videos. Now it's like, interesting. What changed? I started speaking up more. I started speaking more about the things I should have been the whole time. But it's interesting when you start speaking about certain things. It's funny how you can talk about anything else, but once you talk about certain groups of people, especially the ones that associate with stars, ones that run countries, dictate legislation. It's like, how the fuck is another, you know, they're not even a recognized state, but how the fuck are they dictating so many of our legal documents? Make that make sense.
said I'm sorry.
Goodbye, my love. You tore me up. I heard you found somebody new. Looks like goodbye's been good to you. Good days are gone, and I can't move on quite as easy as you do. Looks like goodbye's been good to you.
No, my videos were less, it's the same type of videos. It's just now it's, well, the content's better now, you know, as far as, I'm more comfortable with it and more understanding of the cards now that I have a better relationship with the cards and, you know, different meanings, you know, the true meanings. Because when I first made the cards, I made what I was being led to make, but it's the energy of what the cards hold. It's not just the words on it, it's the energy that it holds. And, you know, that's something that just, you know, that's discovered throughout time, which I'm still discovering different kind of meanings of, you know, just combinations of cards, but then also just like what it means to me. Oh, I stopped trying to make sense of it. It's just bringing awareness. Bringing awareness. More people need to be aware of the bullshit. But I gotta do it in fucking in an advanced way. Well, hopefully not for long. Hopefully, with Trump's new law, I don't know, maybe things will get better. I don't know. Time will tell. All I know is I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what I'm being led to do, which is the right thing. And I'm not stopping talking about things just because they're trying to get me to. Hey, thank you, Kelly. All right, so we got some subs in here. What do I got? We got a little time left. What do we got? We got Kelly and Baby Doll. You guys still in here? Yeah. You guys want a card? You want an angel number? You guys want an angel number? Alright, Kelly, then Baby Doll. Alright, Spirit, what do you got for Kelly? Can I just get one, please? Just one. What do you got? $55.99. Revise and complete. To welcome the occurrence of new changes, it is important to release the old ones. With this sequence of numbers, please release the old ones and know that it will play an important role at this time. However, life is fluid and change is inevitable. Know that everything new is standing at your doorstep, waiting for you to let it in. When you part with the old with love, you also invite everything new to come in. Alright, then we got Baby Doll. Alright, Spirit, what do you got for Baby Doll? Alright, Spirit, what do you got for Baby Doll? Can I just get one, please? Angel number 555. Ride the wave. Fasten your seatbelt because you are about to undergo a major change. This change should not be regarded as positive or negative because all changes are part of the natural flow of life. Perhaps this change is in response to your prayer, so continue to visualize and feel yourself in peace. You know, not setting labels on certain things. You know, not look. It's hard not to look at things as positive or negative. But even the positive things, you shouldn't always be looking at it as positive. Which is fucked up. But it's true. Alright, any other subs in here? Any other subs in the house? Alright. Well, I am going to wrap it up. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for all your likes, your shares, your comments. Thanks for all your gifts. And until next time.